Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Golden Key English podcast. I'm your host, Kate. It is wonderful to see you today. I hope your day is starting beautifully.
And I am Brian. A splendid welcome to all of our listeners. It is indeed a marvelous day to learn something new. We are absolutely delighted to have you with us.
Today, we are tackling two tiny words that cause huge headaches. To and for. Which one do you use? I made this to you, or I made this for you. By the end of this episode, you will know exactly which one to pick.
Precisely. It is a classic dilemma, but do not worry. We will make it crystal clear. This is listening training, so remember to listen to this episode repeatedly. Let the sounds wash over you.
The key idea today is simple. Direction versus benefit. That's the secret. Before we start, make sure to join our Golden Key family. Please subscribe and like this video so we can keep making these lessons for you.
Yes, do join us. We appreciate every single one of you. Now, get comfortable. Golden Key English starts now.
All right, let's jump into our situation-first approach. I want you to imagine a specific picture in your head. Close your eyes if you can. Imagine you have a gift in your hands. It is a wrapped box with a red bow.
A lovely image. A gift. Now imagine you are moving that gift. You are stretching your arms out. You are passing the gift from your hands into my hands. That movement, that transfer is to.
Exactly. I give the gift to Brian. To is like an arrow. It shows movement. It shows direction. It shows who receives the object. The gift travels from me to you.
Right. But now let's change the feeling. Don't think about the movement. Think about why you bought the gift. Think about the feeling in your heart. You bought it because you like me. You bought it to make me happy. That reason is for.
Yes. I bought this gift for Brian. I'm not talking about moving the box. I'm talking about the benefit. You are the reason I spent my money. You are the beneficiary.
So, here is the nuance. To is the transfer. For is the purpose. If I say, I sent a letter to my mother, I am focusing on the letter traveling. It went from my house to her house.
But if I say, I wrote a letter for my mother, it feels different. It feels like you did a favor. Maybe she couldn't write it herself, or maybe you wrote it to show your love. The focus is on helping her or pleasing her.
Let's try a daily life scenario. Imagine we're at a coffee shop, a very posh one, of course. I walk up to the counter. I order a coffee. The barista hands the coffee to me. That is the physical movement.
Right. The cup moves from her hand to your hand. But let's say that coffee isn't for you. Let's say I'm sitting at a table working hard. I'm tired. You want to help me, so you buy the coffee for me.
Indeed. I bought this coffee for Kate. I paid the money. I did the work. Why? To help Kate, to benefit Kate. Then I walk over and hand it to Kate. Do you see the difference? I bought it for you, and then I gave it to you.
That is a perfect example, Brian. I love how clear that is. It really separates the action from the intention. To is the delivery, for is the kindness.
Now, Kate, Since we're in our deep dive mode, we must explore the deeper feelings here. Let's go back in time. I want to share a personal story from my childhood in England. I was about 8 years old.
Oh, I love story time. Please tell us, what happened when you were 8?
Well, it was Valentine's Day. In school, we had to make cards. I wanted to make a very special card. There was a girl in my class named Sarah. I spent hours drawing hearts and flowers. I made the card for Sarah.
Oh, that is so sweet. You made it for her. You did all that hard work because you liked her. She was the reason.
Precisely. My motivation was her. I made it for her. But then came the scary part. I had to actually give it to her. I had to walk across the classroom. I was terrified. My hands were shaking. I walked up to her desk and I handed the card to Sarah.
Oh, poor Brian. That is the perfect distinction. The making was for her, the giving was to her. Did she like it?
She looked at it, said thank you, and then went back to eating her sandwich. I was devastated, but I learned my lesson about prepositions. The intent for was full of love. The transfer to was full of fear.
That is such a great story. I have a similar memory, actually, but mine involves a bicycle. When I was 10, my dad fixed my old bike. He spent all Saturday afternoon in the garage. He was fixing it for me.
He was doing a kindness. He wanted you to be happy and safe. He fixed it for you.
Yes, and after he fixed it, he called me outside. He rolled the bike down the driveway. He pushed it to me. Here you go, Kate, he said. The bike moved from him to me.
And then where did you go? Did you ride to the park?
I did. I rode to the park. Movement, direction. But why did I go? I went for fun. I went for fresh air. To the park for fun.
Ah, that is brilliant. To connects you to the destination. For connects you to the reason. Listeners, I want you to pause and think about this feeling. Imagine an arrow pointing. That is to. Now imagine a heart glowing. That is for.
Let's dig even deeper into this nuance of feeling. Sometimes we use for when we represent someone, when we take their place. For example, imagine you're sick, Brian. You cannot go to the grocery store.
Oh dear, I have a terrible cold. I'm stuck in bed. I need groceries, but I cannot move.
So I say, don't worry, Brian. I will go to the store for you. This means I'm doing it instead of you. I'm taking your place to help you.
Ah, yes. You are acting on my behalf. You go to the store, direction. You go for me, benefit, substitution. This substitution feeling is a very strong part of for.
Exactly. But if I said, I will go to you, that just means I'm coming to your house. It doesn't mean I'm doing your shopping. I go for you means I'm solving your problem. I go to you means I'm visiting.
This is why English can be so tricky. One small word changes the entire situation. Let's look at another one. Sing. Kate, sing a song to me.
If I sing to you, I'm looking at you. You're my audience. The sound waves travel from my mouth to your ears.
Splendid. But now sing a song for me.
If I sing for you, maybe it's your birthday, or maybe you're sad and I want to cheer you up. The singing is a gift. It's a service. I sing to the audience, but I sing for my friend's wedding.
I see. The audience receives the sound to, the friend receives the emotional value for. Listeners, ask yourself, is this a transfer of an object or information? Use to. Is this a favor, a reason, or a help? Use for.
Let's practice this feeling with talk. I talk to Brian. This is neutral. We're just exchanging words. Information goes from me to him.
But if you speak for Brian, it means I have lost my voice. Perhaps I am too shy to speak, so Kate speaks for me. She speaks on my behalf.
Yes, I will speak for him because he's nervous. That's a huge difference. Talk to is communication. Talk for is representation.
We have spent a lot of time on this because it is vital to feel it, not just memorize rules. The movement arrow versus the helping heart. Keep those two images in your mind.
Now, let's put this all together into a big, integrated story. I want you to listen for every to and for. We will use them many times.
Excellent. Let's set the scene. It is Saturday morning. We are preparing for a big dinner party. Kate, you are very busy.
I am. I am in the kitchen. I am making a cake for the party. I am mixing the eggs and flour. This cake is for our guests. I want them to enjoy it.
I walk into the kitchen. I say, Kate, can I help? You hand a list to me. You say, please go to the market for me.
Yes, I needed help, so I gave the list to you and I asked you to go for me. I said, please buy some flowers for the table.
So I drove to the market. I walked to the flower shop. I looked for the best roses. I bought red roses for the party.
While you were gone, I spoke to my sister on the phone. She couldn't come to the party because she had to work. I felt sad for her.
I came back to the house. I gave the flowers to you. You smiled and said, thank you for helping.
Then we cooked dinner together. We cooked for 3 hours. Finally, the guests came to the door. We opened it and welcomed them in.
We gave drinks to everyone. We made a toast to friendship, and we thanked them for coming. It was a wonderful night for everyone.
Did you catch them all? We used to for movement, to the market, to the door, to everyone. And we used for reasons and benefits, for the party, for me, for coming.
Now let's look at a common mistake. This is the mistakes and empathy section. Many students say, I explained the grammar for him.
Oh, I hear that a lot. I explained it for him. If you mean you transferred information, you should say, I explained it to him. The explanation went from your brain to his brain.
However, if you explained it because he was sick and couldn't explain it himself to the teacher, then for him is correct. But usually with verbs like explain, say, tell, and give, we use to. Say it to me. Give it to me.
Another mistake is with time. I went there 2-3 days. No. When we talk about a duration of time, we use for. I went there for 3 days.
Correct. I waited for 10 minutes. I lived in London for 5 years. Think of for as holding the time.
Okay, it is time for our listener challenge. We want you to write a sentence in the comments.
We want you to tell us about a gift. Tell us, I bought a gift for person, and then I gave it to him or her.
For example, I bought a toy for my cat. I gave it to her. Simple. We will read your comments and give a heart to you.
A heart for you, given to you. Brilliant. Thank you so much for joining us today. You are doing a splendid job.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Golden Key family. We are so happy to help you on your English journey.
Keep practicing the arrow and the heart. Have a lovely day.
Keep going, have fun, and speak English naturally. Bye.
Cheerio.